I sit down, pen and paper at hand, ready to take this test. I zip through the problems, smiling in glee as I realize that I know how to do these problems at hand. I tell myself that I've done these types of questions more than 1,000 times. Just take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. You got this. Trust yourself. Give it your best. 4 hours later, my answer sheet is filled. I'm done. I did it. All these months of preparation has paid off for this one day to prove to myself that I know what 1 plus 1 equals. I close the test material, confident that what I hold in my hand is the answer key everyone is dying to see. Fast forward 30 minutes, I get home, opening up that tub of cookies and cream. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, and 3. I finish it clean without a care in the world. I deserve this. I worked so hard, and finally I can let go of that breast that I've been holding in for so long. You succeeded, my friend. You succeeded. 2 weeks later, I got an email saying, your score is now available. I opened the website, excited to confirm to myself that I did as well as I imagined. I type in my login information, about to click enter, but I can't. I looked down, noticing that my index finger was hovering over the enter key. Just press it already! But I can't. I'm scared. All the doubts that I've repressed these past 2 weeks now start to break through that seal. You probably failed. You know, now that I think about it, that English section was difficult. You still gonna be so full of yourself? Oh, now you're shaking. I knew all that confidence was fake. Thanks for confirming. You are nothing but a shut up! Just shut up! I didn't fail! I worked hard. I put in the effort. If you work hard, you will see the result. If you work hard, you will see the results. If you work hard, you will see the results. Right? I pressed enter, waiting for the screen to load. Finally, I saw it. Those 4 digits staring right at my face. Those 4 digits I was not hoping to see. You failed. I always knew you were a failure. You can't do anything right. If you work hard, you'll see the results, you say? Then clearly you didn't work hard enough. Or maybe, no matter how hard you try, you will never be able to climb that rope and reach the top. I'm just tired, you know? I want to stop trying and not care for a few days. I'm tired of feeling like a failure all the time. I'm tired of letting all these expectations of who I'm supposed to be get to me. You are an Indian. You have to either be a doctor or an engineer. There is no such career as a musician or artist. You have to be at the top of your class. You have to be a scholar student. You have to get straight A's all the time. You have to do this, you have to do that. You have to do this, you have to do that. You have to do this, you have to do that. No! You don't understand! No matter how hard I try, I never succeed. The only thing I succeed in getting are straight F's. Just saying that if you put in the effort, you'll see the results is just complete bullshit. No matter how hard I try to crawl out of this pit, there's always something that knocks me back down. There is always something that reminds me of my place in society. Maybe I was born to be sad. I'm afraid to be happy because whenever I am, something always goes wrong. I'm afraid to trust myself because whenever I do, disappointment is all that follows. Yet, why do I always think this time will be different? Why do I think that this time will be better? Why do I think that if I try just a little harder, I'll be one step closer to success? But you see, when I want something, the universe conspires against me. It builds up my courage to the littlest of things, only to drag me back down to square one. So I can't help but feel like I'm a failure, since everything turns out to be the opposite of my expectations. I can't help but feel like a failure because I'm struggling to become something I don't even know what. I can't help but be entangled in the cycle of expectations and disappointments, no matter how hard I try to break free. I'm sorry for being so fucked up. I'm sorry for being a failure. I'm sorry for being a disgrace. I'm sorry for being me.